Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here I come. I'm gonna get this other gadget ready. Oh, there you go. Okay, now all I gotta do is remember how I did this the other day. Good morning, Purple Heart, J Day, China Doll. I'm trying to figure out how, but anyway, it don't matter right now. Oh. I forgot I had something to do this morning. Good morning, William. I'll mute myself for a minute. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Oh no, I can't even use my phone. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Y'all for 1 second. And 1 and 2 and 3 and cut it. How y'all doing? Back down here. Okay. Good morning, just because. Okay. I was checking on you this morning. Now, I don't know if I should go here. Let me see. Okay. This over here. Then I want y'all to tell me if y'all can hear me on this one. Let me see. I'll turn this up. Okay. No, I'm gonna leave that down there. I just gotta wait. There, just gotta wait. Okay. Good morning, Tracy. I was barely catching the end of you when I was ready to come on. I take it you was talking about that cigar man over there. Okay, I'm gonna say now, can y'all hear me? Somebody put yes or no, please. Somebody put yes or no. I gotta look. Okay, can y'all hear me? Okay. Can y'all hear? Oh, okay. All right. Good. I can go ahead and start. Okay, but all right. Now, but number one, y'all, I don't even know where to start at. So much was going on. But one thing about it is the rumors are over. You know all the rumors that everybody was trying to put about Tracy's apartment and all this. Well, like I said, I caught the ending of her. She's still in her beautiful apartment. So whoever made up the lie, I don't know if it's Trump Mouth them over there, Stink Nation or who. It was well, we already knew it was a bunch of lies. You know, that's what they do when they ain't got nothing else to talk about. That's what they do. Speaking of nothing else to talk about, I really want to talk about this lady no more. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and let her move on, especially for the new people that got faith in her and want to help her skill it. I was watching Spilly Boy yesterday, and he all of a sudden said something caught my attention. Y'all know when there's something going on here, and somebody got something to do with me or anybody on here, Stank Baby jumps on it and try to get information. Now, what I was telling y'all yesterday when I was talking about Skillet, I feel like when she was over here in my chat, she was thinking she was gonna get some kind of info from me and take it back to Trout Mall. Either that or Five Bay. Turn out I was right. She didn't have nothing to take back to Stank Nation over there, but a receipt of a cash check she sent me, if I'm not mistaken, was $20. I got that too in my phone, Skillet and Stagnation, just because y'all want to know it's not a big deal. I don't know what that was supposed to prove, but now y'all see the new ones, what we mean. This lady that still right now to this day is trolling me. And I said she was in love with Sean Grady, but he cussed her out. He mad at her right now too. But see, that's a pattern. They take her back. And Stagnation always run up on somebody to follow up on someone. She thinks she got something on somebody like she did with me with Pat Nicholson, which they either call the first lady or the number one caller. She one of those names. You know what? Nobody know what name she going to, but that's neither here nor there. That's just part of the story. How something go on, you know, she ran to try to get these people to come and interview them as if they really know something, and they don't be knowing nothing. Good morning, 2300 Jackson Street, all that waters and so they don't be knowing nothing. So evidently that's what she doing. But Skillet, you know, when I talked to you on the phone, when you was on official G Spot platform that day on the phone, you said yeah, we already went and got your psychiatrist. Because I told you 2 years ago, you said you got some help. And you started telling me the name of your doctor and crying like you really had to convince me. I don't care one way or another. See, you want attention. And I'm sitting here getting to you now. But I thought about some come on here and kind of drag you a little bit, but I said, no, I'm not going to do that because you're not worth my time. So whatever you think you got on me, you don't. You're not worth me raising my voice. Only thing I can do for you, if you really got a mental issue, is pray for you and tell you to move on and stop chasing everybody. Because Five Bay is deflecting. She's trying to get stuff with everybody else because Tracy D and her little daughter over there, is dragging her and telling everything that's been going on. And she don't like that. So instead of her addressing everything that the tea that this lady is dropping on her, she's behind the scenes trying to find other stuff. And don't nobody, quite frankly, nobody don't care or want to hear about it. Nobody want to talk about that with you, Skillet. Nobody cares. So, baby girl, get you some help. That's the best I was going to tell you. Because you getting ready to get drugged this morning. I said, no, it ain't worth it. The lady got a mental issue, but it's not the type of mental issue where, oh, supposed to feel sorry for her. That lady got the kind of mental issue where she's just a purely downright stalker. That's what she is. Now, a person with a real mental issue ain't got time to sit around and do the things that she do. But now she is Stank Nation. Stank Nation and Trump are back together. I told y'all that she's running some information back then, thinking she's gonna get something from us. The best she got is cash out receipt that from me, and then from what I hear, Lady Nika's too. It wasn't that much money. So what that I mean, what is that gonna accomplish? What is that gonna prove? Okay. Now that's what all I got to say about this lady. Let me get this some real tea because I'm not thinking when I started coming different with this woman this morning. I ain't got time her. I really don't. And I need to make a phone call. Let me put y'all on mute for a minute. No, that's all right. Forget. Just gotta wait because it was something I was supposed to do this morning and I forgot all about it. Let's get down to some real tea. Yesterday, outside April came on. Well, you remember you guys? She said she's gonna be dropping some tea, and she ain't dropped it all. A little bit yesterday, Good morning, Heat Wave. I didn't see you. Just I was looking at my game. And she brought up the subject of Pay. Y'all remember Chop Mouth foster son that had ran away? Yeah, that. Well, first she said he had stole her cell phone. I think that's what she said because she was partying and waiting on her co-host at that time, and she was just dropping a little bit at a time as she was talking. But she said something about a camera. The conspiracy part to me, and I guess to her, was this camera that mysteriously got unplugged in this room, and she wanted to know where the cameras was. Okay, now she went further to say she thought VS had got shot, was in it Trot Mouth children took him, but it was Shelly. Now let's get back to these cameras. She says she thinks something really went on in that room that day when that little boy ran away. She said that Cynthia did hit him in the mouth. But we heard Cynthia one day saying to Troutmouth, come get this little MF before she hurt him. And he just sat there and chuckled. He thought it was funny. We heard him. So we already kind of knew that he was beating the hell out of her. So, and then she said VS was correct about all this little stuff she was saying about Pay and about how when she was calling, remember she was calling Troutmouth John Casey? She was on to something there. She was really on to something there. But April was saying she was windmilling real hard for Troutmouth, so she really didn't want to put him out there and say nothing about it. That's what I gathered. You know, like the way you be windmilling some for somebody, but she really didn't want to say. But she did, and she did give up and shot a hire somebody named Chris Crawford. I never heard of her. Christopher Crawford, Chris Crawford, to follow the assignment. See, we didn't know who had did it at the time. She said that it's a lady got her routine, you know, that she normally does. As she dropped the son off and just go do what she want to do, go thrift shopping, whatever. She said, well, followed the boy to school, took the pictures. Okay. And then she also said, when she took the pictures at the thrift store, she was already waiting there for her. See, and I think she said whoever this Chris Crawford is, and she went by another name, was Pretty T's mom. Pretty T going by another name. She did mention, but I forgot what it was. But name the woman was Chris Crawford. Sean had hired her to do all that. But you remember he was talking about his hiring investigators. He not hiring an investigator. He was hiring people at the club, a club chat or whatever you call it over there, and to do all the dirty work. Because we remember when that lady went up to our house with that baby, and he was on at the same time talking about, bitch, open the door. Bitch, open the door. So she was right on point from what I gathered about everything that she was saying about trauma. You know, like I said, everything is just starting to come out now that she's gone. And I know just a lot going on when it comes to that. Now she got more tea to drop, but she's doing it little by little. And Shelley evidently had a lot to do with it too. But now Shelley has always been into everything since she's been on here from the time I met her. I thought she was cool at times. She was minded for Wiley at the same time. I was minded for him. And then she called herself being what do you call that when somebody trying to help you on YouTube? She's trying to be 2BS, whatever you call it. She's over there like she was guiding her or teaching her, whatever. But that didn't work out either, and she ended up turning on everybody. So that's a long story. That's a story in itself, you know. But she was talking about when they went to film, how Shelly was running around, you know, naked or something. And she was talking about that Shelly and Jay Dunn got, well, we know Shelly, you know, eat the edibles and talk about she got a mental issue, whatever, but she said Jake Dunn got the Down syndrome for real. But y'all, I know she do look a little touched in the face. Some people have it, you know, really heavy where you can't tell, some don't. She said the girl's on medication for it and everything. But she said if she was a paralegal, and she was the only reason why stagnation kind of got over a little bit like she did was because of her, because she was a paralegal, meaning she was, you know, with Miller for her back in the day too, going against her. So she was just dropping all the tea that everybody been wanting to know, which we always knew when they first came out that it wasn't true, but now we got proof that it was true. Okay, so she said she already got every video of the tapers over there. Um, but that old documentary that they're doing now, they're all fighting, as y'all can see. You got QB, Stagnation over there, Demi Dummy, and what's the mama. Now, the reason why I said Dimmy Dummy, if anybody think I still come to little girl, no, I don't like the way they still won't come out and just say or be mad at her husband for letting this young lady be a friend with him on Facebook. They keep talking about on Bless Walker's channel instead of saying somebody was on Bless Walker's channel said that they was friends to my husband and gave her some tea. Instead of keep trying to deflect it to me for some reason, because if you really left State Nation for real like you did, you wouldn't be saying it like that. Because I didn't know Tracy D when she went that first met that car. She immediately started dragging on us, but she's generalizing it. Talking about apologize to everybody. Don't say everybody. Say to the people who you know you're wrong. Then maybe they'll take you seriously. Because right now I'm not taking her seriously because I never really done nothing to the lady that y'all talking about. She don't just went in mental stagnation. So I guess I probably won't let her just really, just apologize to people. She's been hanging over there down on Olivia. So Olivia kind of taking under the wing. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what she want to do. But she had paid at each and every one of all of us on this YouTube. I can't say that. She really has. And I don't really be watching Shelly. Only reason why I be knowing about Trout Mall because we be discussing it, be part of some people's commentary. That's the only reason why, I'm kind of keeping up with that. But it was some good tea. If y'all didn't see it, y'all just go watch Inside April. And it was fun. It was fun. She was twerking, music every now and then, dropped a little something as she was telling us the story. It was fun over there, y'all. It truly was. So it was nice. Let me look back and speak now. Hi, good morning, Lee Andrews. Good morning, Ersy. Thank you for the 26 likes. I'm not gonna do a little better than that. That's all right, Tracy. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw you a little bit. I have to tell you to give me some more tea on what's going on, but I just watched the rerun. I see I caught you at the end, and the way I knew when King Giles was on there, and I knew immediately who they was talking about, the cigar man over there. That one right there. He done resurfaced again. I guess he want to get into some mess, so he can get him some numbers over there. Now let me get to the last one. Miss Regina wants her money, stagnation. Give her $300 back. Miss Regina was going to sponsor this so-called vacation or whatever it is they're supposed to be going on. And she gave her $300 to get T-shirts. I'm assuming she wanted her logo on those T-shirts, to further advertise her shop. Now, none of that happened. From the way I gather, Miss Regina been trying to get her money back now for a while. But Thank Nation has been putting her off. Now, I didn't watch it according to, I think it was Philly Boy, the more people I watched, talking about the money. A lot of her followers was offering to pay the money. But she said no. She wanted to come to State Nation. And they was acting like it wasn't a big deal. Her $300 wasn't a big deal, which it is a big deal. It wasn't a big deal to give it back to her. That's a scam. Now, you may have had some people say forget it because they know they ain't getting it back. But then you got people like Miss Regina wanting her money because you didn't do what you're supposed to be doing with the money, and evidently she don't got the money. But what's going to happen is they're going to send it to her anyway. Some of the little dum-dums that's over there that roll with her like that and give her the money, and maybe she'll give it to her, maybe she not. Now, it's not that I'm taking up for Miss Regina because Miss Regina is, now I was going to say kind of messy. She's messy too. But she wanted an undercover messy because, as y'all know the story, how she came and told me she made a lie with my name in the title saying she glad that I didn't fall for that. Was it dumb or crazy stuff or something that Lady Nika was talking about? I don't know what she's talking about, but Lady Nika drug her, and I got on her and asked her what makes her think she can talk about Lady Nika to me. See, I didn't get a chance to even really go in. The Lady Nika saw the video too and immediately drug her. So she is messy. Now she didn't have Tookie Cookie, told Tyler, Wiley, a couple more that I know of to sponsor her. See, just look at the people that she gets to sponsor her. So she be on every message channel that it is, and she gives them $200. Nicole said it was $200. And she wrote one day in her thing about Tookie Cookie. Wanted everybody to know she gave Tookie Cookie $100 just in case Tookie Cookie said she'd get money. She said, I will send you the remaining of the $100 so we could know. And I wrote on that day, I said, oh, I see you got your receipt this way. I said, everybody this is proof that you gave her some money. But anyway, but 5 people that I know, I can't think of the other 2, But those are the kind of people she go to. Oh, 5A. I think she had 5A. I did say that already. Nicole Tyler, 5A, Cookie Tookie. It was a couple more of Wiley. That's four. It's one more that no, I just can't think the right name right now. But she goes around, she gives $200, 52 hairstyles a year, something. I don't know what it is, something like that. But she in Texas, so I don't know what Nicole and everybody else, but we know Stank Nation is in Chicago. So maybe she thinks Spike gonna take a trip, once they see the t-shirt, or guys go on vacation one day and go to that shop, whatever. But now, from what I also hear, her shop stay empty anyway, that nobody really go over there. Okay, now let me look over here. People asking me some stuff. Okay, part of what bless you. I'm going in and out. I'm glad I turned around. Okay. I did not know that. Let me see if I can switch. Is it bad? Timothy Blaine. Timothy Blaine. That's where I got that from. Good morning, Laurie, Mika, but good morning, everyone. Now, somebody just said I'm going in and out. Pot of water. Is it bad? Okay, I might have to change it. Let's see. I'm glad I turned around. I think I might just jump off then if that's the case. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Let's see. Because if I am, I'm gonna go off and come back later because we've been having some issues over here. First, I thought it was my thing, but it's not. But it's not. It's the everybody tells they internet over here. Let me see something here. Okay, let me see something. Turn this off. Oh. Come on. Oh, okay. Hey y'all, is it better? Is it better? Let me put my specs on so I can see that. Is it better? I came up, I turned that other thing off. Am I still going in and out? Okay, so y'all don't hear me, so I need to get off and come back then. Am I still going in and out? Let me write it. Okay. Oh, you hear me? Oh, so it's better? Okay. Might have been because I had that other gadget going. Okay, cool then. So let me see if I can. So if that's better, that means my camera's better. Okay. I think the camera's better. I think. All right then. I hate I got to fix this though. I had my other gadget going. I know that's probably what it was. Okay. Now back to where I was. Back to where we was. Okay, I can make this call too. Because I was really supposed to do something this morning, y'all. I didn't even get around. I didn't go do it. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute because I'm going. Y'all, hold on 1 second. I'm on this phone. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to do this, make a text real fast because I forgot I had something to do this morning. I'm telling y'all, want to be one thing after another. Things be coming up, so I just text they won't call me back. So back to what I was saying, y'all. Now I'm kind of getting lost here, kind of forgetting what I was. Thank you, Cinderella. Girl, I just got on one of my moo-moos, but thank you, William. Carruthers, welcome, Carruthers. Man, I was trying to get you up here last time I saw you, but I don't know what y'all did last night because I wasn't watching Sir King. I was over there getting that cleanup situation. You know, I'll be waiting on that. So anyway, y'all, I talked about Regina wanting her money. Stank Nation always running behind somebody when she see that they're affiliated with one of us over here, and if we have a fallout with that person, she try to go grab that person to see if they got some teeth. But I didn't talk to that lady behind the scenes at all, and that's the most she did. And when I found out that was Skillet, I still let her temporary mod for me, 23 songs. I was trying to give her a chance. Now, I can't quite remember why I had to let her go, but I did. Then I didn't hear from her more until she went to official D spot. Well, she was around trolling us all this time. We didn't know her. And so, yeah, she sent $20, something like that. If she sent the second, I have to look and see, but I don't remember that. But I remember it was $20. So if she want to sell that line, and matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can pull that up while I got y'all over here. Because if I can, I'm gonna go ahead and show it because oh yeah, it's on the Cash App. That'll be easy. I'm up here pushing PayPal. Oh God, what is this? Okay, lady. Oh, did I get this morning? Oh, well, thank you. If it was this morning, I don't know. Oh, okay. Is this something I need to take off here? Let me see. If I can find that nut. It's been a while now. It's been about 4 months. I got to go all the way up through here. So she's lying if she says she did anything more, like the way she's lying on Spilly Boy. She gave him one little funky $100, and when it claimed she bought that $900 camera, it was $700-900 camera, whatever. He might have used the money, put it on there with that, but no, it was way more hundreds than that. But you know, she like to put it like she's doing everything, and that's why she go around giving money. I'm quite sure she's buying people, for interviews. So that's why I decided not to go the route that I was originally planned. I don't got time to be dragging this woman. She's not worth it to me at all. I'm just letting her know, go get your psychiatrist back that you told me you had last week when you was on official D-Spot channel. So let me correct that, because everybody's saying I was talking behind the scene. No, she's on D-Spot channel. Teresa, you look beautiful. And yes, she did, didn't she? I'm glad you came on, girl, to debunk some of them lies everybody was telling. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you came on. Because I was sure asking you yesterday, but I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it at all. April, May, June, July, August. I'm trying to see what. Oh, here it is. No, is that her? Yeah, let me see. Now, okay, now correct me because I'm getting a little lost. She's also Rose Gillis too, right? Y'all, all of y'all that know her, and she also Rose Gillis. I really think that she's Rose Gillis also, but she had her name in Psalms 23, and under it says Skillet. Now, yeah, that's Rose Gillis too. Yes, Tracy. Okay, let me see y'all. Let me see if I can let y'all see this. Okay, I hope y'all see that $20. I got the same receipt. So don't run around here lying talking about you gave me some big money. No, baby, I got the same receipt. Let me let y'all see again. See that $20? Now, I don't know if she done doctored up some other receipt or whatever the case may be, but she ain't give me no big time money. Believe that, as y'all can see. Okay? Oh, Debbie, let me see something again. I forgot about Debbie. I didn't even go on my community thing. Oh, well. Oh, I got my phone on me too. Well, good morning. She's the chosen one. I've seen. She's the chosen one. Let me see what Laurie talking about. Yeah, her name was Psalms. Oh, she went under that name too? Really? Wow. See, now that's one of the names. But now, since I put it all together, that was the one constantly emailing me. And she was wanting me to go back and forth with Chopper because, me and Chopper had something against me about something messy, talking about some text messages or something his friend is, which is the one that he did her like everybody else. I put it to you like that. He went to the worst enemies soon as she went away. Okay. But you don't talk about something about me. So she knew it. So she would always send me emails from Instagram. Because see, I don't be on Instagram. So, and that's how when I find out something that goes on Instagram, that's how I would know it. This person, Marie Bennett. Yes, yes, Marie Bennett. Yeah. This lady had 20 names. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, that clown avatar. This lady had a lot of names. But I want to show y'all now whatever other receipt that she got. And if it's doctored up some kind of way, I don't know about that. But that's what I got. So I don't know what that's supposed to do. I don't know. I mean, what is that supposed to prove? I got it too. And I'm quite sure Lady Nika got hers too. She ain't sending no big time money nowhere. I mean, what is that supposed to prove? Turn this down. Yeah, so I don't care what you say about me. Okay, I found it. Okay, W, you should be seeing a ranch in a minute. I had to pick up this other thing. I'm glad I saw you. I forgot. And then if you are seeing it, let me know because I can't really tell on here. Let me know if you got that ranch because I'm looking at my thing. No, I'm gonna look at my thing, other things that I'll be able to see on there. Just say yes or no. If not, I go look at my thing again. It was just ludicrous, y'all. Yes, it was Cinderella. I mean, just crazy. So now she's thinking that since she's giving it to her, but I told y'all the other day she's gonna run back to Sean Bradley, but she went to 5 big. But that's just it. I mean, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. And y'all tell the truth about it. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, I looked at my schedule. I see you got it now, Debbie. I really don't care no more about what Tracy D and Demi W over there talking about. It's just starting to be repetitious. She was on Olivia channel. She was on Olivia channel yesterday, and Olivia was playing the video that they had did, and Tracy D was in the chat. And like I said, she's still generalizing. If I did anything, anybody knows, say what you did to everybody. You first come on and say some names. Man, y'all still saying my name when it comes to the little tea that somebody came on my channel and dropped. So say the name, but you coming at me for no reason when you first went down there and met this stranger at the courthouse that you didn't know. Somebody you didn't know she's dark and dirt and deep and dark and evil like that. Yes, you did. You didn't just find out. You only talking about it now because your feelings got hurt because she made it with Sean. See, that's what y'all do. Y'all get mad at one another and then y'all run to the next person. Y'all do some foolishness. That's why I say y'all got integrity. You'll never catch me on here because I fell out or somebody mad at me or I used to be mad at me or whatever the case that's going on, running over there to the worst people, the worst enemies. And that's two that I know of. That's trout mouth and stagnation. No, not even by accident. It had to be a troll name and I don't know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I mean, for what? I didn't do it when I was a child. Well, I don't care anymore. I'm more concerned about Tim's blood pressure. No shade, a cat. It was good to see some. Yeah, because I get it. But Tim was speaking up on Regina. That's where I got it from. Because, like I said, I didn't actually watch the video of Troutmouth. I got a little bit from Spilly Boy, and I know he used to get accurate news. Oh, hey, baby girl, how you doing? Morning, bless. I don't give. And I went down by her trying to show. Okay, I just showed it. The little funky $20. Because it wasn't nothing. She didn't give you nothing much more than that either, to tell the truth about it. So, like I said, whenever something going on with us, I have to be nice to her. But if she wants to, that's what I just said. I didn't want to waste my breath on her. I started to come that way this morning. Then I thought about that's what she want, y'all. She always wants attention. She wants her name to be talked about, like the way I'm doing it now. So you getting your little 5 minutes, whatever, from me. But I'm not going to continue to do it. You have to really come up with really something, and I'll make you feel so bad that maybe you go back in that hole again, or do another troll that nobody know about. And that's what I want to know too, y'all. You know what I don't understand? How do we always manage to know which troll name was her? Now she have to be leaking it in another name to make her think of somebody else, saying, well, this person is skilly. You know what I'm saying? We always just happen to get the tea that particular name was her. That's her doing all that. Now, is that the way a mental mind work? I don't understand it. But I hope you're doing well and just resting and watching and just typing like you're doing, Lady Nika, because Lady Nika was taking her treatment this day, but evidently she laying down and can watch right now. No, she didn't give you no big money. She didn't give big money, but to everybody understand this. If you send me a cash app, that shit not refund. Period. Exactly. Exactly. But I hope she ain't finna try to ask me for that $20. It's been gone. It's gonna stay gone. Yeah, no, I did that. I did that, Laurie, before she come out here lying about what she gave me. She must have forgot when she sent that to Stank Nation that I got it too. So I know she probably in the bushes. I'm gonna see the replay, and I want to show her that she ain't did nothing. I mean, what's that supposed to prove? And if you're watching me, so what? That just makes you look stupid. That just proves the point that you run around here trying to buy people. You run around getting emails. Can I pay you so you can do an interview to me? When it's supposed to be the other way around. We supposed to be asking for interviews from people. Give a little something or drop their cash app so you can get a little something when we doing the interview. It ain't supposed to be the way you doing it. Okay? Is somebody saying something crazy up in there, Debbie? And if you're not sure they're a troll, just time them out first. I removed the thing, but Laurie and them there, they know. But no, she can't. I can't type name. No, she just told. That's why I say you just taking your treatment every day. You still at the hospital laying down. Yeah, so don't do too much. You get home, just rest. So I pray everything is okay so you can't go home. Wow, after how many hours they hold you there? Yeah, so good morning, Official D Spot. You see, we had to go there again with that lady you interviewed. She over there showing cash at receipts to Stank Nation over there. I just showed mine to let her know, yeah, you did. You was being stupid because maybe you thought you was gonna get an interview with me. So that's why I showed it. It's not that I'm really trying to yeah. No, Laurie, I know you didn't mean it in that way. I just want to let her know I got the same thing and I'm still being nice. I was coming on here to go a total different route, but it's not worth it. I mean, why should I? That's just giving her the attention that she wants. Then she go cry to somebody else or whatever the case may be. But like I told y'all see I was right. That she be going, trying to get interviews with people, trying to get close with people. Then she can go run and take everything that she thinks she got to shine, mostly shine, but now she's taking the Stank Nation over there too. So that's what she do. I told y'all that the other day. That is what she do. And don't get it twisted. Like I said, I'm not taking it for Regina because she is messy. Yeah, I just had to tell Lady Nick how you had to put her in that place because she thought I was gonna go against you saying something, gonna write me gonna have my whole name up there in her title. I'm glad you didn't fall for it. I said, what? What you being under a rock? What makes you think you could come tell me something, Lady Nikki? That was dumb. That was just dumb, y'all. But yeah, but then again, yeah, Tim do need to calm down. He be getting upset. He be getting, well, not really upset. He's just passionate. He be getting passionate when he be talking about stuff. So yeah, that's what I got. I've been in his bushy because for some reason the bed got me blocked, which is okay. I don't got nothing to drop down and talk about it anyway. So yeah, I'm over here talking about it again. She got her little few minutes for me again. And like I said, I'm tired of talking about Tracy and Demi. All they doing is saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. The best juice, like I said yesterday, was what onside drop and Spilly Boys thing. Then I caught a little bit of tea this morning with Tracy. I'm gonna have to go look at the blog, brother, because as far as I know, he always have. He's been over there ever since I found out who he is. He been over there fighting with Jives, King Jives, and some lady named Andreas and everything. You remember I was telling y'all I was trying to find different sectors, and besides the mukbang was being very messy over there, I went to the church sector. And they had this big old thing going on with that cigar blogger over there, King Jive, Andreas, and a lot of other names up in there, but I couldn't really keep up with it. It was just it's too much. They got too much going on over there. So anyway, I've been talking for 40 minutes already. Ooh, Lord, I guess I can go when I need to, huh? But I'm going to come over here and talk about I can't wait for the second part of April dropping this tea. Now, basically, we're going to be having haters out there. Why she's just not telling us all like that? Probably already started because when we found out that it was pressure cooker and Shelly that was really calling CPS on Rita and Sean and everybody was saying, well, why pressure cook it on the way to the woman leave, to tell it. So we, that's gonna be coming next. But that was tea that nobody knew. And if we windmilling with somebody, I get it. You ain't gonna come on here saying that. I get it. So it's all good. So y'all, I got 20 more minutes and I'll drop the link if somebody want to come touch on anything that I said. Because now if I do come back later like I wanted to do, it'll be some different stuff because I've been following Cardi B, you know, in her divorce situation. Not as much as Ray J, like I started off Cardi B. And that's basically what I've been doing. And I said I was going to talk about it. I said, but no, I had these few things to talk about this morning. I just need to come out here and talk about that lady. Because if Philly Boy hadn't said that, but we didn't know about that. I thought I heard, I got up, y'all walked in my kitchen to get my water. As I was walking back, I heard the names. But I didn't know for sure what he had said. You know, then somebody had texted me and said, I said, what did he say? Exactly. I got to go to my computer, run the ball back so I can see that and watch it on my other thing. And then I was told what she said. Oh, okay. Receipts, I addressed it this morning. That's what I did. So now we know they had a camera in the house. Pay ran away because the other thing that we heard was those other little boys in the house was filling him up or something. When whatever it was, he was scared and that's why he ran away. They took the camera down. They didn't want nobody to know. The lady slapped his mouth. And like I said, we already knew she was being abusive to him because we heard him on the line. In the background, I don't know if she knew Sean was on it or not. But she said, come get this little MF before I go hit him side the head, knock him out or something. And he just said, what'd he do? He and started laughing. And he knew that the older boys in that house, from what I hear, was filling that little boy up. That's why he ran away. Had him all over the news. All over the news. They was looking for Lil Pay. Had an Amber Alert out. Sure did. An Amber Alert out. And he got the audacity to sit over there and talk about everybody. No, Trout Mouth. And see, that's another person I didn't start nothing with. He did it with me. And maybe because he's mad, because where I was, they gave him that name, John Gacy, and it stuck. Now everybody's saying now, I see why he got that name. There was some truth to it. There was some truth to it. We don't know what happened to the little Pepe besides getting slapped in the mouth and who filled him up, who was grooming. He thought that was funny. He thought it was funny, y'all. It wasn't funny. Yeah, he was grooming that baby. But he already had said, Shantastic, he had already said once, he liked to get the worst ones. He liked to get the older ones. You know, 12, 13, 14, 15 on up, you know, they could easily be, you know, groomed. Now, allegedly, now this is what I heard. I don't know for sure because Trout Mouth will hear about this too. I'm quite sure they'll see my replay. And he probably got one of his detectives up in the bushes. Who knows? But I don't care. That's just what it is. So he's another one. See, because initially the reason why we were arguing with him, because they was coming at Nicole over there. And TSCC went over there to help Nicole fight him. And he was letting people call in and say the most about people, that what he be wanting to say, and he just kicked back and laughed at it. That's what he was doing. So went over there to protect her. But then you see how that happened too. She's one of the ones like Stink Nation now. She go where she think the numbers at or where the grass is greener, so to speak. And then they kick her to the curb. And I don't know if the stuff she was doing now, like Jay Wilson played like he went in the mess, y'all. He over there talking about the mess, but he's saying it like when he say what's going on, he throw a Bible script on it. He's saying it like he's doing it in a counseling way. Y'all, I mean, just pathetic. Just say you want to still talk about the mess because your little coins there dropped. You're not getting all the people over in that chat, Jay Wilson, like you was. Now you trying to spin it. Oh, y'all, I'm not in the mess, but I believe they should do this. Now that person was wrong. They get together, work it out, and then God said, and then I said, oh Lord, here we go, throwing God on there. That's what he over there doing, y'all. That's what he said. And then God said, I said, PayPal as all he is a check. Yeah, that's all he was. That's what all the boys was, a check. That's all it was, just a check. You're right about that. But yes, we got the tea. But like I said, we always knew something else was going on, perverted. Okay, that's just all to it. Now, we don't know. Well, it's not out there, so I don't want to say it like that, that he actually touched the boy, but it was like the other boys was grooming him because he was younger than all. And that little boy wasn't having it. They were gonna mess up his mind and have him be something that he's not by nature. Because usually when the kids are gay, they know when they're gay, from a very early age. But I guess he didn't feel like that, and it scared him when the other boys was, filling him up allegedly what they was doing. But we know he got slapped in the mouth, you know. So yeah, and it scared him, and he ran away, and they took all them kids out their home. Shelly called the CPS. Now, Shelly, I know you got one of your people in the bushes too. I want to watch the replay. I don't care. You can come on and call me all the OBs and my wig and everything that you want to do, because when it come right down to it, that's what you did. And Pressure Cookie said she didn't have no choice but to report Rita and Sean, because the kind of job she's got, she's mandated. Okay, so that's why she did that. So now, but y'all over there talking to this older lady like that, disrespecting her because she want her money. And then no matter what age they are, people, this is the Rona. Maybe they can't afford to let you keep it. They can't afford to keep getting you cash. Some people can. Everybody is still not at their job. That lady had she had to close her shop down. Get that lady her money. And I said again, don't get it twisted, Miss Regina. I'm just saying what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Whether I'm mad at you or not. The right thing to do is get that lady her money. Simple as that. And y'all see my information? That don't mean you again, Skillet with a different name. And now that I know that was you doing all the emails, that don't mean you again. Well, yeah, that's allegedly, Lori. I didn't say he did. He's grown. Allegedly he did. Yeah, well, the kids or whatever. I'm only going by what I heard. And I kind of believe most of what see, guys, whenever you hear something, believe me, there's always truth in it somewhere. There's always truth in it somewhere. And like I say, right is right. I would want my money too. I would definitely want my money too. Get that lady $300. Her whole shop is closed. That's all I'm saying about that situation. And Skillet, I don't care what you got. I don't care what you're going to make up. Now, one thing about her, she doxes y'all. She doxes more than that person. We know that dox a lot on here. I don't know what she go through to be doing it, because we already know what Truck Ramsey do. Her job, she look up people pretty and all this kind of stuff. Skillet, I don't know if her husband got a lot of information. She said he an officer at court. I don't know if she mean police or whatever she talking about. But she doxes y'all. And she was giving everything to Sean Bradley, like I say, but now she's trying to give everything to that thing. So that's probably what she's going to be doing next, because she don't like what everybody said. And then the audacity, you had Miss Pizarro over there really trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. And then I hear she come on here talking about it's Miss Pizarro's fault that Miss Pizarro got her ambushed. Just because Miss Pizarro told her, yeah, go ahead and do the interview. She done turned on her. But like I said, that's her heart. And, she wanted to, try to help this lady. And we just said, well, we kick back. We all did it for 2 years. Maybe she changed it for real. Let Miss Pizarro will find out on. That's, kind of heart she got. She want to give somebody a 10th chance, 10, 11, 12 chance. We'll let her do it. Bless her little heart. But the fact that this lady turned on you, baby girl, don't trust her. I mean, you want to help her, go ahead and help her, because I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just saying, watch out, because she already started with you. You heard her say you ambushed her by telling her, yeah, go ahead with the interview. Y'all, that's what she started doing. That's what she started doing. Let's see what's going on in the chat now. For a little bit here. Awesome lady niggas prayer for successful procedure. Yeah, it's successful. I believe she come home, because I think that was last month, 2 months in a row, they had to keep her there because her pressure was up. And she wasn't doing too good. I think they kept her overnight one time. I don't know what the procedure is, but all I know you're a strong lady and God got his hands on you. Because that testimony you gave was awesome. How you weren't supposed to be here that long. It's awesome. So yeah, there's always prayers for her. Always strong lady, and she come over here and talk about it and help other people that's in her position. That's a good thing. So, and then we started, and speaking of that, another reason why I'm saying this lady needs to just say people name who she wronged instead of generalizing it. You did the most over there behind the scenes and on front with Stank Nation over there, lying on Spilly Boy about his cancer. treatment that he had back in 2015. Then all along, Stank Nation, her friend, has started doing little subliminals towards her, like that picture everybody got showing her. She got the little thin braids, her hair fell out. She took that picture on purpose, subliminally. She was already shading you because she started off doing it with Tracy when she was talking about have a hair challenge, a natural challenge, makeup challenge. She was throwing shade at Tracy then while they were still friends. You know what I'm saying? She did that. So that's the same thing she did to Tracy. He did. But my thing is now what I'm getting at, all the time you've been taking chemotherapy too? No. Like Nick is hard, baby girl. Cause you see me sitting up here trying to be respectful. I try to treat Skillet with respect, encourage her to take care of herself, but for her to lie on me and you blessed just was out of order and fly. Exactly. And like I said, and I had told you last night, I texted you and told you I'm finna address this. But this morning I said to myself, I'm not gonna give her all the way what she wants, you know. But now who's to know that it might come back in my mind, I might come back and do that. I don't know. I don't know, because all she's gonna do is run and cry and make up some more lies. Well, I started coming a different route this morning. I was gonna really drag that lady. I said, no, but nah, I'm not gonna give her what I want, but I might end up doing it. Who knows? So I'm coming this route again, still trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Still trying to do that. You think that's what it is? Because she want to be friends with James so bad. But then, if that's the case, she keep taking the wrong route. And what I mean by that, she'll stay friends with you and like she's doing all right because she hoping she can get close enough to you to get the information to run it back to Troutmouth like she been doing all this time. Now she running back over this Stank Nation. So that's what she was trying to do. Maybe Stanky Baby asked her, what kind of information you got on her you was over there? Well, I got proof of sending her some cash ads. Well, if you got any other proof, you done doctored up something. Because I just looked at my whole thing. You done doctored up something. My whole PayPal, Cash App thing. Simple as that. All right. Stinky wanted to make it more because she wanted to deflect from what, and that's what I said. That's exactly what she's doing. They over there dragging her for field, although we tired of hearing, but they over there just telling everything that they ever did. From the day she first ran down there and met her at the court, they telling everything. Now I don't know how soon the little girl came into the situation. You know, I know her mother started by herself, but she's a messy little girl too. She really is. So now they're gonna continue to talk about it as long as they get fed from it. But go ahead and get your coins, y'all, ladies. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all gotta do. If people want to keep hearing it over and over again, and you keep getting your numbers for them to come over there here, but go on, by all means, go ahead. You'll know when people tired of hearing it because they slowly but surely stop wanting to talk about it, and then you can go and do your hair, whatever it is you say you're gonna do. But by that time, you got some new hair people, I'm assuming. I don't know, maybe they're traveling and let you do their hair too. Because what I heard also was she said every time she went to the shop to get her hair done, the price went up. If that's the case, Dibby did it. She had that hustle in her, just like her and her mom. Dibby did it. Said the price was going, and she now is said that maybe her hair was always messed up like that, and then she got her hairline because Demi all along was really didn't like the way she was treating her mother. So when she get her hair done, she overcharge her and she makes sure she put some chemicals in there to pull some of the hair out. That's what I'm saying because that's what I see. Those are my words. That's why her hair started falling out more and more and more. Okay, that was my words. So, that's what Demi did it. So she did it. She did it. Bless still trying to be decent, aspired to be there one day, but in the meantime, as soon as I yeah, she did. Well, then she deserved that, yeah. Because I think she really went at y'all more than me, but which it don't matter because she go at this one time. That one time was more than did enough. But yeah, I started to come that way, Lady Nick. I did. I thought about it. I said, nah, it's gonna go in one ear after the other. But you know what? I said that once upon a time, but this one person for a long time, I was saying, no, I'm not gonna get what they want. I'm not gonna go that way. And I end up had to come on here and cuss them out. And so it might be a situation like that. I do tend to take a lot first before I go that way. So I don't know. Yes, indeed. I was gonna get her. I was. Cause I text you and told you I'm gonna address this morning. But then I got here thinking, oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going. I'm not. But who knows? My mind might change. But I did. I had to come on here finally and address the situation. I put it up alone. Y'all be trying not to go there, but sometimes, you just got to. Got to leave your character. And it's not that nobody changing you. You're still the same person. And you just, you're human. Every once in a while, you're gonna come on and do a little something different. Yeah, well, James already been telling off in his nice way. I like the way he do that. He may as well face it. James would never be. Yeah, never be. Never, ever, ever, ever. And if you're talking about this lady, her and James will never go back and be friends with old Troutmouth over there either. Y'all, 114 people here, and Paulette saying I only got 46 likes. What's up with that? That's another thing. I'm sorry, April played her music until they got the likes up because they know they wanted to hear that tea. They know they want to hear that tea. Don't catch that for an event as you should in their website accept payments. Of course not, especially when you know somebody was a known scammer in the first place. A known scammer. In case you did it turn to a birthday party. Then she want to rent an Airbnb and make they pay for it. So yeah, and if somebody else get mad at me, she gonna get in contact with them. Like she did bad things. She be and Pat didn't have nothing on me either. See, I don't come. Pat didn't have nothing on me either. But that's what she thought. She ran to them when she see somebody that fell out with you and invite them for an interview. Just as crazy boundary. But like I said, I don't hold no malice. But I never be. I don't know if I'd be cool with that little mother-daughter do-over team until they just really go ahead and apologize and stop blaming me for me getting some tea from somebody. Y'all, that's just weird. It's as if they still running for fire, women for fire, so they want to, keep coming at me for some reason. That don't make no sense to me. I think it's just all the way ludicrous. It's just crazy. Yeah. And then and the thing is, they always did interviews with people. People always went over there and dropped some kind of tea on somebody. And she sat there a lot with that. But as soon as somebody come over here and drop some tea with me, Blessed Walking. What went on Blessed Walking? No, it's there, right. There was a beautiful young lady that became friends with my husband on the Facebook. And she went and said a few things about the big friends on Blessed Walking. Tell it like it really was. Don't give somebody that ain't want to watch it and just hearing it. Don't try to give them the impression that something that I was doing over here. Tell it like it was. You too embarrassed. You have not really came out and said the words. Flo is friends with my husband on Facebook. You not came out and said those words. You trying to lead others, get them a different vision of what's going on, and that's not how it happened. And I know y'all gonna be watching this replay here, and I know y'all are, Tracy. Because don't say y'all don't, because y'all do. Because even when you was over there stagnation, y'all would know what's going on over here. Okay? Now I've been on here 58 minutes. My hour almost up. I'm gonna drop my link one time if somebody want to holler. If not, I'm gonna be out of here. Get ready to cue up my music. I didn't know I was talking this long. In my mind. But that's okay. That's why I came over here. Say, let me see. Did I cover everything though that I want to talk about? Okay, I talked about the outside. April gave us the news on the PayPay. She got some more stuff. Talked about Miss Regina, give her that money. Well, Skillet, I'm just going in and out talking about her. I don't really know what happened with the cigar man and Tracy, but I caught the end this morning, and it was a total lie. She showed herself. She's still in a beautiful apartment. I don't know why everybody was stressing about her getting on here showing herself. If she want to use her avatar, she can use her avatar. I told y'all about how Olivia was over there, playing the video, and Tracy D was in the chat, and everybody was feeling sorry for Tracy D. But I don't know if everybody feeling sorry for her because, of everybody not liking Fi, like her better than they like Fi, because they think, oh, she was a decent person. It was a mismatch. She should have got with her anyway. They had nothing to time in. She was more classy than 5A and all this. Is they saying that because they don't like, they hate 5A, or are they serious and then want to really start, taking her in like that? I'm just wondering what's going on with that. Are they saying it to get at 5A and QB, so to speak, is what I'm really saying? I don't know why they're saying all that like that. Good morning, Lady Detroit. Just not look down and saw you because see Lady Nika speaking. I'm wondering if that's the case, because I'm not changing my feelings on it. You know, I don't know. I'm just not. And I'll never drag nobody about the health. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if because everybody was saying, throwing up praying hands and all like this. But I hate that I feel this way. But I couldn't see beyond that because in my mind, I know what she was just doing last month with all of us, dragging us for no reason from day one. Now, I wish her well with her help. I really do. Okay, I really do wish her well with her help. But about all that finna be kumbaya and all like that. No, say the names. Don't generalize. Say who you did the most to. That's what you need to do if you want. If you're really giving a sincere apology, say what you did. Okay, that's what you got to do. Yeah, I don't either. But don't generalize and say the name. And then maybe, I said, okay, well, maybe she's serious. Yeah, exactly, Laurie. Yeah, I probably would take you serious. You know what I'm saying? Hi, good morning, Heat Wave. Can you see me? Oh, okay, let me get this right. Can you hear me, Heat Wave? Heat Wave. Oh, Lord, I didn't even check and see it was a heat wave. Let me kick that person out. Was that heat
Hello,
wave?
hello,
I was
hello.
getting
Hi,
ready to kick you
Bless.
out because I didn't put my cover on. I was just
Bless.
getting ready to kick you out. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, Bless. How are
Good
you?
morning, baby girl.
Hi.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, chat. Bless. I just need to touch a little on a couple. That's like two topics.
Okay.
Okay. See, I didn't want to enter because I know with my nasty mouth I like to cuss, so I don't want to mess up anything for you. Anyway,
All right.
let's go because we don't have all day now. Um, I am speaking from my point of view, right? I'm gonna start with Tracy D and her
Uh-huh.
daughter Demi, right? Now
Right.
I was on that. Yes, I was in that live when Five Abe. I'm gonna refer to her by her right name. Okay,
Uh-huh.
not gonna be sarcastic. When Five Abe was at the courthouse and Tracy D went to be of whether she was there as a fan, as whatever she was there to support 5-8, right? And I think from that they build a friendship from that encounter, right? Now what I'm saying, I'm straightforward, and I don't know if Tracy, my Tracy is in the chat. I'm gonna use Tracy because I cannot use anyone else right now. I feel more comfortable using Tracy as an example. Now, I look at it as okay, you have a whether they started as having a YouTube ship or whatever it may be. Now, we know that that friendship had developed beyond that they were calling each other sister or whatever. Okay? So, now, with everything that was going on, if Tracy D is saying right now that she's trying to say that things that she's trying to pull herself out of it, I don't know, she's taking all the blame or whatever. I really don't care right now because what I'm looking at this as, Tracy D is older than 5'8", right? Now, if I have a friendship, okay, that I went beyond YouTube ship with someone and I see they're going in a dark place, right? Now, they are going to each other houses, apartment, whatever it may be. So they congregate beyond YouTube, right? So I'm going to call, if I'm the loyal part, I'm the most loyal. What I'm seeing, it seems like Tracy D was more loyal to 5'8" than 5'8" is. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just saying what I'm seeing on my unbiased opinion. Okay. I would have talked to 5'8" and said, look, I don't like, I would have tried to see if I could talk her into saying, no, man, you're going too much in a dark place. And, to give her some, some kind of advice. But if
Right.
I see that somebody's going down in some kind of damn hole, that I
Mm-hmm.
know this is not good for me, and I'm implicated in it, I'm not going to be, I don't understand human being behavior. I cannot be a cheerleader No, knowing that you're going down in this dark place and I am not a willing participant. I'm going to say, mm-mm. You know what? I'm going to give because they were not YouTubers, right? They were not content creators. So
Right.
I was going to give her that opportunity. 5A. We was going to come up with something together, like to tell her fans something like excusing why they would not see her daughter anymore on her, on her her platform. You got what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
leave it like that. I wouldn't give a damn. She should not have give a damn what nobody say. And leave it just like that. And eventually people's gonna forget, it's gonna die away. Right? But
Right.
what is going on right now? Tracy D is gonna hurt herself. You know why? Well, I mean to say, I'm a Virgo. Okay, I'm a Virgo. And most Virgo, I know we're very vocal. I can't swear for all, but the most that I know, we are very vocal. We don't give a damn. We say what we have to say. That's it. I know as a Virgo, I do not bear malice. Okay. If you're going to cause me any bodily harm, I'm going to keep the hell away from you. Okay.
Right.
But other than that, I'm just going to, I say what I got to say. It's out of my system. I could see you the next day or whatever. I'll say, hi, what's up? If I'm still feeling away, I am not going to pretend as though I'm good. It's going to take my time until I'm, feeling good within myself that I could face up with you and, have some kind of cordial relationship with you. You understand what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
could forgive, you don't have to forget. Now, what they're doing, what I've noticed, this is like game. All this is pure bullshit game. If I'm mad with somebody, like Tracy D was thrown under the bus or whatever, what the hell is this? Every day a little bit of this. It's like repeating, regurgitating the whole thing
Right.
over. It's like one thing. They're not moving from there. So what's gonna happen now, dear? You know why I say they're gonna get hurt? Because if even they have something on 5A, something juicy, and they're waiting, in anticipation that what's going to happen. The only way that I see somebody could hold back on something huge is if you were the depth of your friendship was that much that is going to hurt others in the family away from what we the public will see. So you're saving this back because you don't want her mother to be affected by it. You don't want her children to be affected by that. But other than that, bring the whole shit out. What the hell are you waiting? What you holding back for? So all of this is like you're doing this to get something from it, and then it's gonna come down. People is gonna say, "Oh, it's for the clicks and the views," and that's how it's gonna come down too. Because sometimes when the time comes that she would want to speak the truth, or to say something that we may not have heard, you know what? People is gonna say, she's just making it up. She's trying to, to bring something on on the platform now to dirty this one reputation. This is a time to spill everything. You were there. You already got hurt. You have nothing to lose. This woman was not, unless she has some secret for you. What the hell is this? It's like children playing on the playground. It's nonsense. It's a lot of bullshit. Because if you see, you was a big cheerleader. You start hating people because she was hating people. You understand what I'm saying? Case closed. End the story. Use your own eyes to see. Do not take medicine for someone else. You gotta
Okay.
stand up in your ish, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, this lady's skillet or whatever. I have heard, when I saw this lady first and I heard of this lady, that was some who? I think it was some what's her name? Oh God, on-site April was saying it was something with on-site April and this woman, but I wasn't paying no attention because I didn't even know if this woman was a creator or whatever. That's the first time I heard her name Skillet. And then it started to move down. And then I think she had given Sean Bradley some kind of money for the Vegas situation that they had, and then something went sour, and he claimed he's going to give her back all of her money, and then she wanted to like hurt herself and all that bullshit. Now,
The same
let
old
me tell you
story. You're
something.
right. I'm glad you said that. The same old story she's doing now behind Sean Brady. But go ahead. Not trying to block you. I
Okay,
have to say that before I forget.
I heard,
Same story.
my heart went out for Miss Pizarro when she was she was feeling very emotional when she was speaking about mental illness. Now, mental illness is nothing to play with. I lost my nephew, okay, and that was due to mental illness. I worked many years with the mentally ill, okay, so I take that very seriously. What this woman is doing, mental illness and stupidity, or being dumb or whatever, the two do not go together. And most people get it confused. A mentally ill person is not going to go in the middle of traffic unless they're going to really go to off themselves. They're not going to go in the middle of the traffic. They know when it's their time to cross the street. When they have money, they don't burn it up, they don't throw it away, they don't give it away, right? So
Right.
you're mentally ill, but you're not stupid. Most time, if mental illness was contributing to, like, you're gonna tell somebody when you're gonna hurt yourself. When people is about to commit suicide, they do not go and tell somebody. You will find most of the teenagers, the younger group, and the rate of suicide is higher there because maybe the brains is not, you understand what I'm saying, they're still immature or whatever. So they might tell a best friend because they're crying out for help, right? But you, a grown person, you're not gonna go and tell somebody, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna hurt myself, I'm gonna do this. No, no, you're just gonna go do it. That is
Exactly.
looking for attention, and she's playing with people emotions. Called, look at Miss Pizarro. Miss Pizarro, it brought back old memories because, of course, you don't know if that time they're gonna really do it or not. Now,
Right.
what the hell social media is gonna do for her? Huh? Go to the damn hospital. Go to see somebody. Okay? We cannot do anything for you. So don't come and
Exactly.
mess with people, in that way, because she's making it bad for people who's really mentally ill. She's making, oh God, I'm so aggravated. She's making a mockery of the whole thing, out of the whole thing. And as far as I'm concerned, nothing is wrong with this woman. Okay? I'm telling you that. Nothing is wrong. To the end, you're gonna see nothing is wrong with this woman. This woman is a person who is crying out. Maybe she don't have a friend in her, in her regular life. You know why? We all could make friends. We all could have a relationship. But it's the type of person who we are. When you burn all those bridges out there, and you have to come on social media
I was gonna
to
say he
looking for
went.
love.
That's what I
Mm-hmm.
was gonna say. I'm thinking that she ran away and her real life friends, and
Mm-hmm.
she's seeking attention here on YouTube. Now I'm gonna go back to stuff you saying before I forget, because as I
Mm-hmm.
go as you go along.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you said Tracy D, but
Mm-hmm.
when you see a friend and you see him
Mm-hmm.
going down a dark
Mm-hmm.
lane, you start putting it back, or maybe you're speaking to him or whatever, like that. But no,
Correct.
but I think that she always was messy like that because
Mm-hmm.
she watched Phi Bay for close to a year before she
Oh,
even went
really?
down there to the
Wow.
court to meet her. So
I
to
didn't know
me,
that.
she
Wow.
always, yeah, she
Mm.
went. You didn't know that's how they
No.
met. When she was going to the court to
No,
get their
I know
restraining.
they met there. I know they met there, but I
Yeah,
didn't know she
okay,
was
then so
looking
she
for
already
that
had it
long.
in her, is what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead. I
Okay.
just wanted to do that before I
So,
forget.
okay. You have to be, you're right. They say birds of a feather flock together, because if
Exactly.
myself and you is not thinking alike, it's going to be hard for us to click. You understand? Because if I see somebody is going in a different path, wait, you understand? I'm gonna start pulling myself before I get myself in deeper, right? That's
Exactly.
common sense. Okay, that's common sense. Now, that lady pressure cooker, I heard they say about that reporting of whatever. Yes, I don't know that lady, but yes, certain certain government workers and certain status, once something is told to them, and if you cannot, like, if you're telling me something right now, or
Uh-huh.
something is going on in a home, of minor children or whatever, right? I cannot trust you, right? And I see it's pure pressure to save my job. I would have to do the right thing because then that could cost me my job. It is so. That is so. If she was told certain information, that was her duty. That she had no choice but to say what she had to say, to do what she had to do, to take the steps, right,
Uh-huh.
to save her job. So that is true. That is true. Now, coming to who else? Who else I have to touch on? Who else?
I don't
Something
know.
else
You're
you
doing
were speaking
good. No,
about.
you touching on. You're doing good. You touching on
Something
all my
else.
subjects. But let me say this too before I
Uh-huh.
forget. Yeah, she was sending Sean money, and that's why I said the other day. That's what I said this morning. She
Uh-huh.
always was paying him money. She did give a lot of money to go on that Las Vegas trip. She did do that,
Uh-huh.
and it's like the little boy that cried wolf. If this lady really had something going on with her, we wouldn't care. Like right now, we're saying, okay, this is a pattern with her. This is repetitious. This is something that she
Mm-hmm.
do all the time. So that's another thing. Come on, hit on everything you're saying. I'm enjoying you because you're hitting on every subject that I was talking about
You,
this
you
morning.
you know
And
what I call that, Bless? I
what?
cut you know what I call that? I
What?
call that a layaway plan. A layaway friendship plan. That's what that woman had going on. She was laying
Yeah,
away.
it's a
She had a
pattern.
layaway plan for friendship or I don't know what is it for love. I don't know what she was laying away on. Because if you go and you track her, oh, the first time I heard something about that woman, and at that time I was following Rita, right? Um, and I don't know what happened between her and Rita. I don't know if she wanted to come on Rita platform. At that time, Rita was, she had it going on, right? And I think Rita did not accommodate her. I can't remember how exactly it went, but guess what
I think she
happened?
got mad because Rita won that ponytail contest. You
Right.
remember that ponytail
Right,
contest?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But
Yeah. And
this
then she
lady
started trying to
Skillet,
say that.
I'm talking about Skillet. Skillet, then, the first thing she threw at Rita, she started telling Rita about how much money she either cash app her or super chat her. Okay. And Rita said, "You're a liar." And Rita went back to, Rita always said she have her receipts. And Rita was calling out the money that she sent. It was nothing of what this woman was claiming that she sent to Rita. Now, right there is telling you that this woman, any money that she's given, it's behind something. She's not giving it because she wants, she's not coming from her heart. She is paying away for something. She's laying away for something. It's not like I do a super chat, so I do it because I want to do it. I do it
Right.
with no pressure, nothing expected from it. That's how you give. You don't give, and I don't know, you giving me $20, you give me $50, and I didn't know it had something. It's a gift with condition. You didn't tell me, hey, I'm giving you this
Okay,
because every time.
I thought you was
Mm,
talking about for a minute. I thought you was talking about stagnation. But now what you
mm,
tell me now,
mm.
Skillet was Cash App and Reader like that also?
She was cash apping her, but I can't remember. I did not see it, maybe at the time. But when she threw that at Rita, and Rita say, stop. You didn't give me that amount of money. So Rita
Uh-huh.
went back in her receipts and was calling out every time she cash app her, and it was far from the amount that she was saying. And I'm like, you know what? This woman is kind of dangerous. And then after I heard it, this one is saying she's like, when she don't get her way, she's throwing money out there and saying, well, I give you this and I give you that and I give you. I'm like, no, people should stop taking her money because this woman gifts are conditional. You see, they're conditional gifts. That is
Uh,
sick. If you cannot find, you cannot go and do something, you don't have no friends on the outside, and you claim you have a husband, you don't have nobody else to speak to. I don't even believe that. And now look, this is an older woman. Listen to this. She claims she have a husband that is actively on duty, right? She's saying her husband. She's
I
not
thought
saying
she said he was some kind of police officer here, you know,
exactly,
not in the military. But,
exactly.
oh, okay.
She's not saying an ex or a retired. She's speaking as though he's active. So that means
Right.
he's a cradle snatcher. So that got to be a very young man because according to what we see, this is a elderly woman. You got what I'm saying? So how your husband is actively, especially when you work in the armed force, police officers and so, it have a cap. They don't go beyond certain years. Okay? They don't.
Mhm.
It's like a pilot. You don't go beyond certain years. All right? Anything with the state. You don't go beyond, you put in your 25, I think 25 or 30 years, you're done, right? So how come her husband is still actively on duty?
Uh,
So her husband may be a very young man, maybe much younger than her by 4. Good for her, kudos to her. Hey. But I don't believe that woman. I don't believe none
wow.
of it. None of it.
Well,
None of
I don't
it.
believe all that either.
She's
Let
a
me ask.
dirty
Let me.
liar.
Let me.
None of
Let
it.
me
Go
ask
ahead.
Lori real fast. Lori, I don't know. At that time, I didn't know it was a troll, so I was gonna write it, but I go ahead and say it. I didn't know if that was a troll. Unless she was black. Okay. All right. Okay.
But
Go ahead.
but
Okay,
and then
I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up in a minute, but
anyway.
'cause it's
Mhm.
almost hour and 20. I'm gonna wait and get off in
Okay,
10 minutes.
let's go, go,
But
go. Mm,
I'm gonna jump in there for a minute. I'm
mm,
agreeing with everything that you're
mm,
saying. And
mm,
appreciate you too. Like I said, you seem to know about every subject I was talking about this morning. Really appreciate you. Being my co-host here.
mm.
But
Thank you.
yeah. First of
You're
all,
welcome. Mm,
so go ahead and reiterate some things I was talking about.
mm.
Don't leave yet. Uh,
Okay.
for the
Um.
people that's getting here and don't know what he was talking about. Well, we talked first. First, we're talking about Skillet showing receipts of cash apps. I showed mine just in case you want to doctor one up and say she gave me big money. It was only
Mm-hmm.
$20. I showed mine too, but she gave it to Stank Nation over there because whenever she thinks somebody is mad or I feel out with somebody or vice versa, she tend to grab that person and want to do an interview. So, but I've always known that Skillet runs back and give information to Troutmouth, and maybe she thought she would get some from me, or maybe Stank Nation thinking this lady came in my chat at Psalm 23, which is Skillet. Maybe she
Yeah.
thinks she has something because I let her tip her rib out over here. I talked about onside April dropping the T while Pay ran away. The camera was turned off. The little boy allegedly was trying to groom him. He got scared and he ran away. Talked about little Pay there. Who else now? A little bit of Shelly. Cause I didn't catch all the Tracy's
Oh,
and give Miss Regina her money back. So those are the subjects,
oh.
and that is what Ray was doing. She hitting on everything that I
I
talked
want to
about.
hit. I want to hit the scandal, and I'm gonna
Okay,
leave with this one.
and a 64 likes. Thank
Sean
you.
Bradley. Sean
I got a few
Bradley.
more minutes.
Right. Sean Bradley, Mr. Bradley. I hope you're somewhere in the bushes of clouds, down in the sand, in a pit. I don't give a damn. Mr. Bradley, I have noticed, I can't stand this man. I don't know this man. I don't even, well, I wouldn't say I don't hate him. I hate his behavior. Because I don't know the man like that. But what I see, Sean Bradley, I have noticed for a while, this man is in some kind of area in a house that he's bent over. Like if he raise up, he sits
Did you fall off? What happened? Well, that's
on
all right.
purpose.
Oh,
So
your thing was
he's
messing
in
up.
a yeah, he's in a bless, are you there? Am I still
Yeah,
there?
I'm listening. Up. You was kind of
Okay.
going in and out.
Yeah, because I was getting a call. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, so I'm like, why, if this is your house, right? We know this is your house. Why are you always swimming in this one place? That looked like very uncomfortable. And then you have a fan and he's fanning and all of that. Then it came to me. And I knew I'm right. Sean Bradley, to make ends meet, Sean Bradley, what you're doing, and I'm going to find out if you're renting that house illegally as a bed and breakfast. That's what the ass you're doing. Isn't it, Sean Bradley? Isn't it, Sean Bradley? You're making ends meet like that because you don't got a goddamn job. So you're renting out the rest of your home, okay? Either he's
Oh,
rented by
hold
rooms.
wait a minute. He was renting out rooms.
Listen, that is what the way what I'm saying.
Allegedly. Okay.
Just
All right.
don't look. You could say allegedly. I could say yes.
No,
He's
that's what I'm
renting
asking you.
out.
Okay, so I believe you. Okay.
He's renting out either as bed and breakfast, is he renting out rooms? That's why he has to be positioning there his damn self in that attic. So he keep the attic for himself and he's renting out the rest of the rooms.
Oh,
Okay? He stole that
okay.
idea from what's his name? The pastor, the so-called pastor. And I'll drop the mic on that one. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you, Bless.
No,
Thanks,
I enjoy you every time you come. He
okay.
wave.
All
I enjoy
right.
it anytime you come up, and you're welcome to come up here anytime you want to come up here and co-host with whatever. You hit on every topic I talked about this morning. Even the chat was enjoying you too. That's
I
why I
had
came back and
fun.
listened to you. Yeah.
I had fun. Thank you so much. You have a
Yeah, I'm
blessed day.
glad you
Each
did.
and every one
So
of you.
thanks for coming. Y'all, I'm gonna
Okay.
get ready to
Bye
clip this
bye.
music. Bye bye, baby girl. I'm gonna get ready to clip this music so we gonna get ready to do the boogie woogie up out of here. But I didn't know he was just doing his apartment as a bed and breakfast also. So that's some new news. I'm always getting some kind of tea when I come on here. So back to what I was saying, stagnation. I mean, no, Tracy D and Damien, whoever. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all problem is. But like I said, stop generalizing, Tracy D, if you want at least me to take it serious that you're really trying to apologize and go on and say the names that you because what I'm getting is y'all still blaming me for somebody dropping some tea, something that y'all always have done over there. Y'all have always done interviews. You even admitted yourself. You was the one behind the scenes setting everything up, writing the scripts. You said that yourself. So I don't get, what the big deal is and why you tripping on old blessed over here. So that's the only way I'm gonna take you serious about this apology. And like I said, frankly, I am tired of hearing it. I think we all are tired of hearing it, to tell the truth about it. So but now when it comes to your health, I pray for everybody's health. I'm not tripping like that. I would never do that because it can be me one day. I don't come on here and do that like that. Now I'm trying to find my music so we can dance on up out of here, y'all. Let me see now. Come on, music. Where are you? Okay. It don't want to go. It don't want to go for me. So let me do my shimmy on out of here, y'all. Here we go. Let's get down. Let's do some boogieing on up out of here. I didn't realize I was on here this long. I was on here for a whole hour before my guest came. I meant to stay on the hour, but you know how it is. Once I get to talking, I don't realize I be to talk that much. So we're gonna get it on out of here. Hey. Y'all can start dropping them diamonds if you don't mind. Be coming on out, y'all. Let me do my dance. I be trying to. I kind of get good with it. Back up. I'm gonna back up a little bit, y'all, so y'all can see me getting it down. Why did this thing do this like this? Okay, cut my head off. Huh? I got it down, Spelly. I know you in the bushes on the replay. Look at me. I got it. Y'all go ahead and drop the diamonds. I'm boogieing on out of here. I'm trying to dance us out of here. Hey. Y'all can't tell me old lady ain't still got it. I still got it, okay? Toodaloo. Thank you, everybody, for coming and having a sit with me this morning. Toodaloo.